Hey, gorgeous. If you landed here, something in you already knows that where you are right now isn't the whole story. Maybe you feel it as restlessness. Maybe it shows up as exhaustion. And not the kind that sleep can fix, but the kind that comes from carrying too much for too long. Maybe you just have this quiet sense that there is something more and you're not sure how to find your way to it. That's what brought me here too, and it's exactly what Unapologetically 50 Plus is built around. So what is Unapologetically 50 Plus? It's transformational coaching for women in midlife, specifically for that space between who you've been and who you're becoming. And that space looks different for every woman. But a lot of what comes up is fear of change, loss of identity, learning to set and hold boundaries, and overfunctioning, which, if you know, you know. Fear of change shows up in so many ways, like staying in a career that drains you because at least it's familiar, or not leaving a relationship that no longer fits because you don't know who you are outside of it. It's not that you don't see what's happening, it's that the unknown feels riskier than the discomfort you're already living with. And then there's loss of identity, and it hits in ways we don't always name out loud. For example, when your kids leave home and suddenly you realize you've been mom for so long that you don't know what's left when the roles shift. Or when a career you've built your whole sense of self around starts to feel hollow. When you look in the mirror and think, who am I? That's not a crisis, that's an invitation. And then there's boundaries, but that's a whole conversation on its own. But a simple example is saying yes to plans you don't want to keep because the thought of disappointing someone feels unbearable. Showing up to everything everyone else needs while quietly running on empty. There's something I talk a lot about, and I don't want to say it here. As women, we have to learn to sit with someone else's discomfort, their disappointment, their frustration, their unmet expectations. We have been conditioned to believe that managing other people's feelings is our job, that if someone is uncomfortable, it's our responsibility to fix it. And that conditioning has cost us. It's cost us our voices, our choices, our sense of self. Their discomfort is not our problem to fix. That's the work. And I want to be clear about something. This isn't about starting over. It's not about becoming someone brand new. It's about coming back to yourself, to the part of you that got quieted over years of performing roles, meeting expectations, and keeping the peace. The woman who has something to say, the woman who knows what she wants, even if she hasn't said it out loud in a long time. That's what Unapologetically 50 Plus is really about. And if any of this is landing for you, if something in you is saying yes or even maybe, I want you to stay, look around, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to keep having these conversations, the real ones, the ones that actually move something. And if you're at a place in your life where you know there's more of you waiting to be uncovered, I'd love to invite you into Reclaiming You. It's a space for women over 45 who are ready to reconnect with themselves, get clear on what they want next, and start creating a life that feels aligned with who you are today. You don't have to figure it all out alone. You'll find more information about Reclaiming You in the description below or in the link in my bio. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.